Hi, this is Aldi. Welcome to a video of my finds for Saturday, June 12th and Sunday, June 13th, 2021. It's been a while. Things are slow, but this weekend I found my find of the year. I went to the flea market and because I had some insomnia, thank goodness for that, and decided to go to the flea market despite being very tired. And I found these 4 of these bags, holy grail of my collecting of bags, or store bags and memories. And this bag was in my life very early. These bags are probably around 50 years old, more or less. I don't have a specific documentation of from which year to which year. Steinberg, a very popular past grocery store in Quebec, when they used this design. But I have a family album here. This is me, Christmas 1969, and in the back here in the kitchen, well, it's too small here, and I can't zoom with this camera, but we see the exact same green S with the red bar, yellow bag, Steinberg there. So these are maybe 50 years old. I say maybe because maybe they changed the style in mid-70s, I don't know. But to find 4 of these, I freaked out. How much? And he said $3 each. I took them all, I counted 4 of them, so okay, how about $10 for all 4? He said sure. Yeah, there was a 5th one. I turned it down because it was a much more recent one that I already had several of. But he had like 6 or 7 of these. I said I'll take one of those. I've never been to a Richelieu. Richelieu was part of like Metro Richelieu partners. I went to hadn't been a Metro bag, I would have, oh my goodness. But this is really cool with the googie style here, so that indicates that these could most likely be from the late 60s, because these were, this one is also very old. It's, wow, like beautiful green paper. Never seen these. I should have taken all of them, but they don't ring a bell to me because I didn't go to a Richelieu. I've never been to a Richelieu, in fact. So I got this one on top of those 4, all for $10. So that was the deal of the year for me. I haven't finished admiring these bags yet. I'm in awe. Then at another table I have some bunch of very ordinary records, some filthier than others. This one went under the radar. Nobody picked it up because it says Guitar Tango. Oh, it's a French hippie, but it's the Shadows. Oh, okay, well. And sure enough, the last song here, Tales of a Raggy Tramline, is not this style of music at all. It's like nice pop rock 60s music, and it plays very well. Got it for 50 cents. Yoo-hoo! Then at another table, a guy had a whole bunch of 45s and albums too, I think, but I didn't find any albums for me. But I got these 2 45s at 50 cents each. You Got the Love by Rufus featuring Shaka Khan, and the other side is Rags to Rufus Instrumental, both from an album. I wish I could find Rags to Rufus. Eventually I will find it. And this is a disco record, Sylvester, All I Need and Don't Stop. Got these 2 for $1, so 50 cents each. So I left the flea market, went to run some errands, and then on my way back stopped at a local yard sale, and I couldn't leave it there. It was just too cheap. A $10 electric lawnmower, because I only use electric wired lawnmowers with the lever that you just lift and it starts, you let it go and it stops. I don't want anything rechargeable. I don't want a gas lawnmower either. I want it to start whenever I need it. I don't want to have to go forget it. And anyway, this is much lighter, so it was $10. The only thing is it's a compact one. The blade is only 14 inches, while my regular Black & Decker one I'm using is, I think, 17 or 18 inches. Well, $10. The sun was too bright, you can't even see the $10 there. Anyway, so and in the meantime, in the afternoon, I answered a kijiji ad and bought one of those cable boxes there. Oh, you can't see it here, but it's just like this one, 8300 HD plus. Anyway, still use those things, and they don't sell them anymore. They're pushing another technology that I'm not interested in, because we use CRT TVs and we need these kind of plugs, and they push Videotron is pushing Helix on us. I don't want Helix. We all have CRT TVs. Anyway, that was yesterday, and then today I decided to go back, and the same seller that sold me those two records was there today, and he had some fresh stock. He changed his records, so I was happy. And I went through the box of 45s, and oh my goodness, I'm glad I had my COVID-19 mask on my face to cover my grin. There it is, Tell Me Something Good by Rufus, which I didn't have at all, because when I found the other one yesterday, I said, oh, it's the wrong song, I wish it was Tell Me Something Good, and I found it, and no writing on it on top of it, and it needed cleaning. I cleaned it, and it plays really well. I'm so glad I have this. And then I got this one, which I didn't have. I don't have the album. Pick Up the Pieces by Average White Band. Oh, I forgot to tell you what's on the other side. Smoking Room. And this one has on the other side Work to Do. Hollywood Swinging by Kool and the Gang with Doogie, and therefore from both sides are from different albums. I need to find more early Kool and the Gang albums. Really want more. I love Kool and the Gang. Bobby Idol, We Got Love, and I Dig Girls, which is a cheap rip-off of Short Shorts. It even has the guitar riff at the beginning. A spare copy that, well, maybe if I clean it will play better, which I didn't even need, because I have a clean copy. I have a not so good copy. Canadian pressing of Mondo Disco by El Coco with Heartbeat, and it's only on the version that I like, which is 4 minutes and 45 seconds long, is only on the Canadian 45. The US release is different, so I tend to want, and the album versions are different also, so I might clean it later, but I already have a good copy of that. Which, this is common, I didn't have it. Baby Come Back by Player. Love Is Where You Find It. And this also is common, but I didn't have it. Bellamy Brothers, Let Your Love Flow, which I prefer the French cover by Joe Dassin called Les Aventuriers. Another French-Canadian artist, Patrick Normand, also covered it in French. Inside My Guitar on this side. So these 745s plus this album that was marked $2. I should have left it there. I didn't need this. Le Disco album, Barclay, the French name for music. It's a disco compilation of French music. A lot of highs and lows on this thing. Best find was Marie-Thérèse by Malinga 5. Où sont les femmes by Patrick Juvet is very common. I already have that record. $2, so it came to $5.50, rounded up to $5, so that comes to about 45 cents a record, and 1 penny per RPM, and $1.82 for the LP. But I'm so glad I got Tell Me Something Good. Yay! So I was lucky to get up yesterday to get these bags, and today to get this 45 and pick up the pieces also. Then on another table I found one of these. I don't know how to say that in English. In French it's called an poulie, and because one of these broke recently on our yard, in our clothes. I never speak of these things in English. I don't know the words. Anyway, I needed one of these. I'm going to install it later this summer. We don't use our clothesline very often, but I still want one. And got this for $2, so I saved the trip to the store. Then I got these 245s from another seller, but his stuff was way too expensive for what it was. And got these 245s at $1 each. This is too rare. I had to pick it up. I'd never seen it before. Anikanao by Congas. Right On Baby. Well, this is a French label, but it's in English. I know that song in French by a French-Canadian artist, Martin Stevens. I did not know it was a cover. So I was curious to hear this original. And got this reissue on Starline, Capital Starline. Raspberries go all the way because my original has a little bit of distortion, grooveware. And this side is Tonight, which I don't know if I have or not. And I don't have a single album by Raspberries. I only have 2 singles, 3 with this re-release. And that's it. That's what I got this weekend, which is not bad for considering that there is no yard sale. They're very well. I bought a lawnmower for $10, but I can't wait for things to pick up again with the COVID and everything. But I was lucky to get all this this weekend, especially these kick-ass bags. I can't believe it. Whoa, same as here. Thanks for watching.